Hey everybody, so my channel recently started to get a bunch more views, a lot more subscribers, and so I'm really thankful that you all are joining me on this adventure. Just to kind of explain to everybody new what I'm all about and what I really want to do with this channel is it's a place for me to learn how YouTube works, how all of these other sites work and these apps work, YouTube, X, Facebook, Instagram. I'm trying to figure out how all of that works, and what I want to do is I want to empower the average person at every church to go out and to make a channel that can have a huge impact for Christ. My number one goal with this channel is to spread the gospel, to make sure that everybody knows that Jesus Christ was a real man. He came, he lived his life in such a way that he could be the atonement for our sins because he was also God. And so he was born of the Virgin Mary, and a ton of other verifiable facts about him prove that he was who he was, that he died, and that most importantly, he died and he rose again so that we could be saved from our sins. Most churches that I'm aware of these days do a live stream where they go and they put up an hour and a half worth of content every single week as a live stream. But then a lot of places it just sits there and it doesn't do anything for anybody after that live service. So what I want to do is I want to take people in the church, whether it be some trustworthy high school students, whether it be a group or a club that forms, or an actual ministry or somebody that gets paid, like a staff member or a pastor at a church, however that looks at the individual church. What I think needs to happen is that this video footage needs to be used and given to the congregants to go and spread out into their community. We can get tens, hundreds, thousands of views on these videos that are going to make a huge difference for Christ. So I've done that in a few different ways. I've taken some of the things that my pastor has done, gotten a pretty good response from that. I've taken things that other pastors have done, other people in the past. Billy Graham always does really well for a video. So you go through and you use these resources that we have today and you put them back out there, you repackage them, you put your own flavor into it, and then you can present that as the gospel to people that wouldn't be reached if you didn't do this. And so I just really want to use As It Is Written as a testing ground to learn and to grow and to figure out how these things work. I've also got a podcast that I do with my friend Austin. It's called Faithful Dialogues. You can go check that out. I highly recommend it. It's just us every week trying to have a faithful dialogue and learn and grow in our knowledge and our understanding of who Jesus is and how we can spread his gospel to more and more people. So I hope that you go and check that out as well. And yeah, so if you have any questions or comments about what I'm talking about, or where to get started, or what software, be sure to comment, to like and subscribe for more of the videos that I make. And please let me know if you're using them to share the gospel with your friends and your family. I'd love to hear about any stories of my content kind of touching somebody else's life. That'd be amazing. So yeah, I'll be praying for everybody. I thank you for your attention, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. God bless.